What's guys, welcome to the video. Today we're gonna watch a little boy getting handcuffed. Apparently his dad is in back on the camera and he got in a fight, so let's just watch it.
A 9-year-old kid sobs as he is placed in handcuffs at his elementary school. Cops were called after 4th grader Devin Shepard got into a fight with a classmate during recess. When a teacher intervened, Devin hit the teacher.
Do you think your father's anything, buddy? Do you think mom and dad? No.
The boy's father is recording the heartbreaking scene. The footage is a little shaky because he's trembling with anger.
Devin, just chill out, buddy. You're leaving with me. Promise you.
Any questions or anything, guys?
Nope.
Okay. You want my name? You're recording.
I'm recording you. I ain't worried about my attorney be contacting you. I'll get the report tomorrow morning. Love you, buddy. I'll be right there.
Little Devin can't stop crying as he's led out of Needham Elementary School in Franklin, Indiana. Today, Devin's parents, Ronnie and Melissa Shepard, are speaking out. That video, very hard to watch. Very difficult to hear your son crying.
It was very disturbing. I knew I kept my cool because I was out of school.
Devin says the fight on the school playground was triggered after his classmates started bullying him. Devin, who is autistic, was charged with battery and criminal mischief. The local police department says in a statement, officers involved followed both department and juvenile arrest protocol. But Devin's family says they went too far.
Any questions or anything, guys?
Well, the charges against the child were dropped. The school has now said in a statement that their
Let's watch another one.
A trip to the garbage can turned this 7-year-old into a hero when he found a bag of stolen cash near the scene of a robbery.
I didn't really know at all what I thought.
Griffin Steele and his father, Shane, were at a gas station putting air in their tires.
I got thirsty, so we went to the store, but before we went in, I found this $20 bill, and it had this red dye on it.
A little strange, so he showed it to his dad.
Griff picked it up and handed it to me, but the side of it was red, and it looked, I don't know, it was just odd.
But then Griffin went to the garbage bin.
I had some wrapping from my Gatorade bottle, so I went to the trash can, and I threw it in, and there was tons of money with red dye on it.
And he goes, Dad, this whole trash can's full of money.
They called the police, and it turned out a bank had just been robbed about an hour earlier.
There's a lot of it that didn't have any of the things on it, but I want to do the right thing.
Police are looking for 35-year-old Brian Humphreys Jr. in connection with the robbery. As for Griffin, now that he's checked detective off his list,
Hey!
he'll go back to being a regular kid. For InsideEdition.com, I'm Kelly Nealon.
To the store, but before we went in,
come and move that in my direction. So thankful for that, it's such a blessing, yeah. Turn every situation.
The Miracle Wilderness boy gets a hero's welcome on his first day back at school. He's given a kiss by a teacher and gets high fives as he walks. Can you believe this? A special red carpet laid out in front of the school. At the end, Malachi Bradley is swarmed by classmates who even chant his name as they head to their lessons. Video of 10-year-old Malachi's rescue after he was separated from his family in the Utah backcountry warmed hearts across America. His parents' emotions spilled over. So how did Malachi survive? With survival tips he'd been taught by his dad, Danny.
I probably wouldn't have been here if he didn't teach me that.
Here's one amazing technique. Malachi knew he could use his hoodie to filter muddy lake water and turn it into drinking water.
I'd get this part, would your suck out of it.
He also did this to survive the bitterly cold night. He drew his legs and arms inside his t-shirt.
And then I put my feet in and put my head in as well to keep all the warmth in.
Malachi was rescued by searchers in a helicopter. Now he's back home with Mom and Dad. He has just a few scrapes to show for his brush with danger. His parents are just happy to have him back safe and sound.
I was not going to have to bury my baby. I was so happy to have my baby back, and that was a good day.
Now it's time for a bit of VIP treatment from his classmates and teachers at Seago Lily Elementary School outside Salt Lake City.
Thank you guys.
Malachi can give them lessons in survival.
Wow.
I think the tooth fairy will come, and I think she'll give me something. I'm not exactly sure.
When 5-year-old James lost his first tooth, he not only loved his new look,
I like my tooth gone.
he was also super excited for the Tooth Fairy.
Tooth fairy, I lost my tooth.
Action movie dad, who creates over-the-top videos on his well-known YouTube page, set up cameras for his son James so he could capture the Tooth Fairy's arrival before he went to sleep.
And I'm going to try to catch the tooth fairy on camera.
He anxiously awaited for her to bring him a treat in exchange for his tooth. The next morning, James discovered a crystal holder in the place where his tooth was. He reviewed the footage and was surprised seeing the magical fairy fly into his window.
Look at that. Look, Dad, look at that. Dad, look. Did you know? A bell? Bell?
If you love seeing Action Movie Kids videos, check out their latest volume coming out soon, and be sure to watch Inside Edition.
I guess it's gonna be in the video because like we watched like 3 more or 4, I don't remember. Or how much? 1 more compared. Let's go for 1 more.
He's the 10-year-old hero who saved his little brother from drowning, thanks to the life-saving tips he learned from his favorite movie starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Jacob O'Connor saw his 2-year-old brother Dylan floating face down in their grandmother's swimming pool.
I ran outside and pulled him out the pool and gave him compressions.
How did he know just what?
It didn't show because like the first one, but there was like the kid here sitting on the chair, right here, like that, and then there was like there's a little wrestler guy in there.
Pool.
I ran outside and pulled him out the pool and gave him compressions.
How did he know just what to do? Jacob says he learned chest compressions from watching San Andreas. His grandmother Ellen called 911.
The baby fell in the pool. We can't get him to wake up. We don't know what to do. We're gonna get help going, okay? Please, hurry. Is he awake? No, he's not okay. He's moaning. Oh my God.
It was horrific. It was the worst day ever.
Thanks to Jacob's quick actions, Dylan was okay. Now Jacob's story is making international headlines and caught the attention of The Rock himself. The movie star invited Jacob and his family to travel from Detroit to the set of his new film shooting in Vancouver. We were there as Jacob and his mom, Krista, packed up to go.
I praise Jacob over and over and over and always told him, "You're a hero."
And this was the big moment. The Rock posted the video on Instagram.
Jacob saved his 2-year-old brother, Dylan, who he found face down in a pool, and he started giving him chest compressions, right? From a movie, he learned that from a movie that I made called
San Andreas.
San Andreas.
The Rock had this message for Jacob.
I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. And I speak on behalf of the world. We're so proud of you.
That's crazy as that. This is crazy. I would have ran to my mom and told her. And then I would have probably been scared that I would have ran to my mom and called 911. By that time. Wow, that's good. Come on. What? Yeah. You ready? Let's go. This puppy's broken in half. No, mine is broken.
This second-grade student in Idaho wants to end all student lunch debt in the city school district. So she did what any 6-year-old would do. She started a business. Amaya aims to raise money from her lemonade stand, aptly named Lemonade for Lunch. This initiative follows hot on the heels of her first lemonade stand venture. She previously raised $40, enough to topple some school lunch debt in Hayden, Idaho. But this time, Amaya is thinking big. Her new goal is $23,000, which will pay off the debt of the district. To get there, Amaya and her mom created a GoFundMe campaign to complement her Lemonade for Lunch stand.
So my mommy was reading me an article about a man named Jeffrey Liu who went on GoFundMe and raised enough money to pay off the Seattle School District lunch bill. And I wanted to do the same thing except do a lemonade stand because I don't know what GoFundMe is.
Now this little entrepreneur is inspiring people all over the country to give. As they say, when life gives you lemons, help those in need. Be sure to watch Inside Edition.
One more. I promise you guys, this is the last one. I know you guys are inspired by,
but this time,
You want to go where?
4-year-old Iris Gill really loves going to CVS. Iris loves the pharmacy chain so much that she asked her mom if it could be the theme for her birthday party. Iris's mom, Sarah, helped bring her daughter's dream birthday party to life, complete with pharmacy-themed goodie bags and a CVS cake. There was even a CVS-themed refreshment and pill bottles full of mints for the adults. According to Sarah, when CVS headquarters heard about the party, they sent over snacks, favors, and party supplies. To make Iris's big day even more special, the local CVS even changed its sign to read, "Happy Birthday, Iris Gill." Happy birthday to you! Be sure to watch Inside Edition.
Alright, this is me and Maria. I hope you guys love that video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you so much. Peace.